Oh, the 1950s, what a decade that was. The German economy was recovering after the Second World War, and Mercedes-Benz brought wonderful vehicles onto the market like this 300 here. Look at this. The 300, it's called a 300 because it has a six-cylinder engine, but a 3-liter capacity. This is here the 300S, the same engine. S stands for a special level of comfort. All of these bodies, or all of these vehicles, have a body sitting on a chassis. Very few people in the 50s could afford these vehicles, and this is why in the 1950s we had to produce a vehicle from the assembly line, reducing the production cost, and this is when we had the 180, our first vehicle from the assembly line production, our first E-Class. But look at this, this is my favorite. This is here the 300 SL, same 3-liter engine as the cars back there. SL Super Light Sports Light. 1954, the first of these vehicles came onto the market, especially for the American market. There it was called the Gull Wing. But with these vehicles, you had a door which didn't allow you to open the window. So it got pretty hot in there, and the American market called that the fastest sauna on wheels. We gave them a solution in 1957 with the 300 SL Roadster. And with the 300 SLR, only 2 of these were built as racing cars, especially for the Carrera Panamericana in Mexico, 1955. And with this vehicle here, we're reaching criminal dimensions, because here you have an 8-cylinder inline engine, 302 horsepower. Can you imagine that in 1955? That gave you a top speed of 290 kilometers an hour. And how much is that in miles an hour? That's 180. This was the decade where you had the sexiest cars on the road. I hope you enjoyed this visit to the post-war miracle room in the Mercedes-Benz Museum.